Can you see though? I don't know if I can see. Oh, you can see. Hi, everybody. Okay. Going to start off with the Lord's Prayer and we'll get right into it. O cosmic divinity of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of my being and soften the ground of our beings and carve out within us a space where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission, so that we bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and to share what each being needs to grow and to flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which will divert us from our true purpose, and illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground, the fruitful vision, the birth, the power, and fulfillment, as all are gathered and made whole once again. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. I hope everybody's doing well. I am doing great as always. Whew, got my ass kicked by spirit today, let me tell you. Oh, but sometimes a good kick in the ass is exactly what we need, right? And let me tell you, my angels must just be looking at me all the time like, are you kidding me right now? Apparently I'm a slow learner. Anyhow, I haven't even said my prayer yet, Spirit, so just give me a second here, okay? Angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest, my later ear for my highest good. Okay. Angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light, please guide my reading, my thoughts, and my sight, so my messages find all who need them tonight. The messages guide them to do what is and block anything that is not of the light. Holy crap and doodles. Oh Lord, okay. So you have someone who is making bad financial decisions, okay? They weren't really finishing what they started. But Spirit is letting you know that there is light at the end of the tunnel. The world will be your oyster if you do what's necessary. Okay, you will achieve success, victory. You will have the advantage and you will triumph over your obstacles. You may even end up being a little famous. You'll be in the spotlight and you'll be riding high. You have wish fulfillment coming towards you if you make the right decisions, okay? But we have, it says, the Knight of Wands, we have arrogant, reckless, hyperactive daredevil, overly confident, loud, show-off, one who promises much but does not deliver. So maybe Spirit is saying that you need to turn that energy, okay, so that's the Knight of Wands in reverse, into the King of Wands in the upright. So instead of, being loud and a show-off and so on and so forth, channel that energy into being a leader, being decisive, loyal, optimistic, and impulsive. Someone who inspires others to create creative achievement. Because right now you're in this lack of enthusiasm state, like you're in this lack mindset of sadness and unrealistic expectations. You're very much living in your ego right now. It says conceitedness, oppression, miscarriage, stillbirth, abortion. Okay. So maybe you've gone through this recently. Or this also means like death to your creativity, okay? So creativity is creation, right? And so birth on the tarot also can mean giving birth to a new idea, a new business, a new creative adventure, something that you're giving birth to. And you're out of ideas right now because you're still stuck in this Knight of Wands energy. And Spirit wants you to turn it around and turn it into the King of Wands energy instead, okay? Or maybe Spirit is letting you know that you're already on your way there, but you need to get out of this mindset here. Okay, so maybe you're sad about something, maybe you've gone through something and you're sad about it and you're sort of letting it take over your life. And then it says mature, grounded male, successful, wealthy businessman. Bettering yourself. Yeah, you need to better yourself. You need to ground yourself in order to create a secure, stable income for yourself. Chariot at the bottom of the deck, moving forward, victory, overcoming obstacles, just like I said. Self-discipline, hard work. So you have some work to do, or maybe you're already doing this work and Spirit is acknowledging that you're doing this work, and Spirit is letting you know that you will have a successful outcome. Okay? So get to it. You know, it's funny, I got a very similar message for myself today. But it was more about getting out and socializing and, you know, living my joy instead of taking everything so seriously all the time. Yeah, because right now Spirit is saying that you're in this mindset and it's causing you to have a lack of ideas. It says lack of ideas, intellectual inability, failure, and hostility. I'm wondering if this is two different people because we have a king here and we have a king here. So this King of Wands is moving from this Knight energy into the King energy. And Spirit is telling them what they need to work on. And then we have another king. And he's different from this king. So I'm wondering if we're talking about someone separate here. Someone is preoccupied with financial, who is already wealthy and is preoccupied with financial matters. Is out of ideas. And they're coming into failure or hostility. King of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Funny, Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. What is going on here, Spirit? What is going on here, Spirit? So we have someone who is on the way up and someone who's like on the way down, possibly. Shedding old, letting go of people, possessions, or issues. Generosity and sharing. Challenging tradition. Unconventional lifestyles. Unconventional relationships. Reversed roles. Non-conformity. Unrequited love. Illusion. Escapism. Lies. Someone with a fragile sense of identity and poor personal boundaries. Yikes. So Spirit is saying that you need to let go of, you need to shed the old. So you need to get rid of the toxic people in your life. You need to deal with whatever issues in your, you know, sort of emotional spectrum that you're not dealing with. You need to start being more generous instead of being focused on finances and making more and making more and making more. Start being more generous, because the more you are generous with the universe, the more the universe is generous with you. Do you know what I'm saying? It's saying something about you need to challenge tradition. Unconventional relationships, unconventional lifestyle, non-conformity, reversed roles. You are not meant to be in this conventional lifestyle. You're meant to be a leader, a teacher, but you need to learn how to challenge tradition. So maybe something's going on with that. And then we have unrequited love, illusion, escapism, lies. I'm wondering if this is someone who is part of some sort of a traditional belief system, whose is whose parents maybe want them to hook up with someone that they don't want to be with, and they don't love this person, but they're afraid to challenge tradition. They're afraid to go against the grain. They don't want to lose their family. They don't want to lose their things. Maybe they're like, maybe it's like wealth, like generational wealth kind of thing, and they're afraid they're going to lose out on their money. But Spirit is saying, no, you need to let go of all of that, and you need to start living your truth, live in happiness, be happy, do what makes your heart happy. Don't go with tradition. Don't be so focused on the money aspects of things. Don't be worried about the financial aspects of it. Just go with your heart. Strength at the bottom of the deck. Spirit is saying, be strong. You can do this. Oh, wow. Look at this. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. A choice based on sincere feelings, imagination, dreams, empathy, occult interests, and deep feeling. Occult interests don't mean like culty, really dark, nasty stuff. It just means something that's outside of typical religion, okay? So we're talking about typical religion as in Abrahamic religions, what's the other one? Muhammad, et cetera, right? So anything that's sort of outside of that is considered occult, right? Even just studying religion, period, is considered occult knowledge, right? So in challenging these traditions, it's considered learning about the occult. So that's maybe what you're interested in. Your mother or a mother substitute may be playing a significant role in your future events. Yeah, see? You might be getting pressured by your mother to marry someone. Oh my God, again, at the bottom of the deck, generosity, be more generous. And decision. Holy crap, dude. It's like confirmation. Oh my God. And then we have the Five of Cups, which is all about loss. So abandonment, guilt, remorse, regret, trauma, mourning, heartbreak, unwelcome change, focusing on negative emotions, isolation and loneliness. Yeah. See, you can't do that. You need to make a choice. You need to make a choice, because Spirit is letting you know that if you make the right choice, this is going to be your energy. Okay? And if you make the wrong choice, because we had this card, okay? This is how the cards were. This one, and this one. So it's like you have two choices to make. You either go with the one that makes your heart sad, and then you live this life of lack, sadness, loss, grief, despair, guilt, remorse, regrets, mourning, heartbreak, unwelcome change, or you end up in this energy, which is all about gifts, generosity, charity, donations, community, support, power, authority, control, giving and receiving, gratitude, being valued, being well paid, sharing, kindness. Like, you're going to be abundant if you make the right choice, but you need to follow your heart. Okay? Okay, so it just fell out. Ooh, we have the Magician in reverse. And then we have the King of Swords in the upright, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So the King of Swords is someone who is structured, routined, They're very intelligent, rational, logical. Someone who tends to make head over heart decisions, an unemotional, analytical man of authority who makes balanced judgments and gives excellent advice. And then you have good luck, destiny, karma, soulmates, decisive moments, cycle of life, fate, fortune, upheaval. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, and then we have the King of Swords in the upright. And then on the other side of that, we have the Magician in the reverse, which is blocked creativity, feigned expertise, weakness, indecision, frustration, and delays. So we have so these are the three cards that we have. So the truth is what you need to seek in order to get this. But right now, you're here because this was at the front. But this is waiting for you. This is just around the corner if you get rid of this energy, right? Now, this could possibly even be someone doing literal magic on you. This could be someone trying to purposely block you. Someone who wants you to do things their way. Okay? And they're very much like my way or the highway kind of mentality. Oftentimes in the Bible, the word control was synonymous with witchcraft. And the reason for that is because the Bible is referring to negative witchcraft, not positive witchcraft. And it's focusing on the negative witchcraft is all about controlling people. It's all about controlling outcomes, controlling what people do, controlling their minds, controlling their thoughts, controlling their actions, controlling their environment. It goes against one of the main laws of the universe, which is free will. So in controlling other people, okay, like having a controlling attitude is exactly the same as doing negative witchcraft, because that's exactly what negative witchcraft is all about. It's about control, right? Now we have spiritual, soul-searching, enlightenment, self-reflection, introspection. Spirit is saying maybe take some time to yourself for a little bit and really give this some thought, okay? Because, oh look, if you follow your intuition, you go the Page of Cups energy, which is love, comfort, kindness, a good idea, a sensitive, thoughtful, introverted, cooperative, quiet, dreamy, imaginative, psychic, emotional, or dependent person. Someone interested in learning about emotional issues. Oh, that's so sweet. So this could be your energy. You could end up having someone who really loves you, and someone that you have like a really quiet, a dreamy, cooperative, loving relationship, right? So you could have that relationship if you made the right decision. And that's so funny because we have the Page of Wands right underneath that. Acting out, lack of energy, discouragement, obstacles, someone who breaks your heart. It's like Spirit is showing you your choices again. You have someone that you're not in love with, and they're going to act out. They're going to make you either have a lack of energy, or they're going to have a lack of energy. They're going to cause discouragement. They're going to create obstacles. They're going to break your heart. This is an impetuous, insensitive person. They may be pretending to be otherwise, but this is who they really are. And then you have this intuitive, probably psychic person. And maybe because they're a psychic, maybe that's why your mother is really disapproving. Because if you're in a traditional family that has very strong traditional beliefs, that's going to definitely go against the grain. So I can see that. But you know what? This is your life. It's your life to live. Nobody else's, it's yours. So you pick what you want for your life. Nobody else gets to control your life. Period. Period. If you let other people control you, well, then you deserve to be controlled. I'm not saying in all situations, because sometimes there's mitigating situations. There's always an exception to the rule. But for the most part, you have the choice, and you can make the choice. Nobody's going to lock you down and cuff you. Do you know what I'm saying? You need to be strong and stand up to these people. Returning travels, moving home, lack of foresight and planning. Feeling trapped, yeah. Backstabbing, betrayal, damn. So this is, you're being backstabbed and betrayed, and you're feeling trapped. Almost like you're in a prison. Wow, okay. This is going to be your energy if you go with this person. This might even be your energy now, because someone might actually be literally in the process of backstabbing you right now, and you may not even know it. Someone might be doing dark magic on you to control your thoughts or decisions, or to control your parents' thoughts or decisions, or to keep you bound to them somehow, to keep you in a indecisive or fear state of mind so that you don't move forward and make the right decision. Okay? Because we have backstabbing, betrayal, enemies, bitching, bad-mouthing, bitterness, doormat, failure, ruin, collapse, breakdown, inability to cope, curses. What did I just say? And we got the Magician in reverse. I feel like that's confirmation. Someone is doing magic on you. They're doing magic on you, and that's so, you know what really ticks me off about that is they pretend to be all religious and upright, and they're like, oh, you should do this, it's our tradition, da 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 da. But is it your tradition to do dark magic on people, especially like on your own son? Like, are you kidding me right now? Ugh, whatever. Nail in the coffin. Wow. Victimized, paralyzed, anxiety, fear, pressure, hopeless, helpless, powerless. This is the energy they want you